Wow! Your lunch looks so good again.
You think so?
I'd say that's a huge green flag. If you're a guy that's good at cooking,
So, what do you want today?
I request the bacon wrap.
Okay, fine.
Juicy!
My classmate's exaggerated reaction. I can't help but laugh. I'm Kazuya, 11th grade. I live with my single dad, so I'm usually in charge of the housework. I'm probably a better housewife than most girls out there. I prepare my own bento box for lunch every day.
Hidaka-san, you should try to act more ladylike. Hey, Sayuri!
A beautiful voice like the ring of a bell. She's Sayuri Motomachi. She's my classmate too. But unlike the more light-hearted Hidaka-san, Sayuri is a straight A student and is well known for being hard to get. She's nice to everyone. Countless guys have misread her kindness and failed. She's been asked out by so many guys and she's turned them all down.
A guy cooking his own lunch by hand? Gross.
What's wrong with a guy making his own bento? She walks out of the classroom. I sigh at the now regular occurrence.
You're not too friendly with Sayuri. Did you do something to her?
I didn't do anything. She only acts this way to me, and she's so rude too. I thought she was supposed to be a model student.
I'm home.
You're home early today.
Hey, do you have a second?
Yeah? My dad has a serious look on his face. I took off my apron and come to face him.
I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Huh? Does that mean...
Yes.
Oh, congrats, Dad. I knew you had it in you.
Haha, you think so?
It's kind of silly to see him looking all shy like a young boy. I haven't heard anything about his love life. Ever since my mom passed away when I was little, I'm genuinely happy to hear my dad has a partner.
So, do you have any plans this weekend?
No, not really.
I'll introduce you then to your new family.
The weekend, there was someone already there waiting for us at the seat we were taken to. A woman pretty enough to be an actress and...
So you must be Kazuya.
Nice to meet you.
This here is my daughter. I guess since her birthday's a little earlier, technically she'll be your older sister.
Huh? The model student that keeps picking fights with me at school, she looks really unsatisfied, as if to say she hates everything that is happening here.
If I remember correctly, you were in the same school as Sayuri, right?
Same class.
Oh really? How wonderful. This is horrible.
She said in a small voice that only I could hear. Hey, I don't like this at all either. So she's my new family member? And my dad's remarriage process moved along smoothly. And I now had an older sister. Oh, good morning. My new life with her was really awkward. Apparently, she'd been against this remarriage all along, and she's been in a bad mood ever since. She's known about the remarriage well before I did, so that's why she'd been acting so nasty towards me, and that hasn't changed at all. Hey, why don't you help with the cleaning a little?
Shut up.
You're not doing anything.
So now you're bragging just because you can do a little housework?
No. Both our parents work full-time, so they're not home most of the time. So same as before, I'm doing most of the housework on my own. Can't you at least vacuum your own room?
I don't care.
I do.
Well then, you can clean it.
It's your room. She sighs loudly to show she's annoyed.
I don't see this as my room.
She wants to say that this isn't where she belongs. She's making it clear that she's still against the remarriage. Why you... I couldn't let this one slide. My feelings aside, my dad is happy, so this new life has to have a purpose. So, you have no issue with me vacuuming this room, right?
I told you, I don't care.
I didn't respond. What the... I was shocked at what I saw. There were clothes and textbooks all over the floor. There wasn't any room for me to step in. I guess I have to clean up before I can even vacuum. Is this really the room of a straight A student? I start to pick up some of the clothes left on the floor. There I saw a piece of clothing that I hadn't seen before. What's this?
Pervert.
Huh? I look back, and Sayuri is giving me a judgmental look. It was then that I realized what I was holding. No, I was just...
So you wanted to come clean in here for that?
You've got it all wrong. I tried to explain myself for a while. Man, what a horrible misunderstanding. Hey, don't you think this is way too messy? Are you one of those people who can't clean at all?
Shut up, I can if I put my mind to it.
You can't cook either, right? How did you live before this? I thought you lived with your single mom.
Unlike you, I used to have both parents.
Really? Sayuri told me that her father had passed away only 3 years ago. It was due to an accident. She was a daddy girl, and he would do anything she'd ask of him. So that's why she's grown up to be a selfish brat that can't take care of herself. What a father. But Sayuri looked happy when she was talking about her father. I was already tired of this new life of living with Sayuri. I have to be wary of when to use the bathroom in the morning. A few times we'd actually cross paths after a shower. The house has a womanly scent to it now.
Keep that up and your happiness will run away from you.
You sure look happy.
What?
She's making a pouty face. She looks like she doesn't have a single worry in this world. What? Do you have a problem with my lunch now? Hidaka-san looked at me confused and then pointed over at Sayuri.
It's the same bento as Sayuri.
Oh. I noticed once Hidaka-san pointed it out, the contents of our lunches are exactly the same. Of course, since I made both of them together this morning. I look over at Sayuri and she's looking back at me awkwardly.
Kazuya-kun, did you really?
Let's stop right there. I shove an egg roll into her chatty mouth. I hope you enjoy it.
Come with me.
Sure.
Can't you be more careful? What are you going to do if words get out that we live together?
That's true. But is that how you act towards someone who made you your lunch?
You're in charge of housework.
I'm only doing it because I have no choice.
You look like you want to do it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Starting tomorrow, make sure we have different lunches.
Sayuri leaves to go back to the classroom. She's so selfish.
I'm so hungry. Is dinner ready yet?
I'm preparing it right now.
Is the bath drawn?
Wait a sec.
Ice cream would really hit the spot after a nice bath.
I bought some and I have it in the freezer. Since then, she still leaves all the housework for me to do. And yet, if there's anything she doesn't like, she complains. I was at the end of my wits. That's it.
What's wrong all of a sudden?
Can't you do anything for yourself? I'm not your servant.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean then, huh?
Well...
You can't say anything back.
You're so mean, stupid.
Huh? Then so be it. Use me all you want, and if I complain once, she calls me stupid? Who does she think she is? Since then, it has been really awkward between Sayuri and me. We don't really talk anymore at school or at home. I quit tending to her every need. She can do her own stuff.
So I can't make it home, and neither can you, mother. Will you be alright?
Yeah, it's no problem. One day, the storm caused all the public transit to stop. There is a thunder warning out too. It looks like the storm is going to be pretty bad. I heard an over-the-top scream when the lightning struck. I saw Sayuri trembling from the corner of my eye, but I quickly walked back to my room. As I was about to fall asleep, wow! A really loud thunder hit, followed by a blackout. The lights don't seem to be coming back anytime soon. Huh? The door opens and someone walks in. It's Sayuri. What's wrong? She crawls into bed without saying anything. Hey!
Please, Can you just hug me?
She whispers in my ear, her voice was shaking. Wait, why aren't you wearing clothes?
Because it suddenly went all dark.
She grabbed onto me like a pillow, and that's when I noticed. All she had on was a bath towel, and even that had fallen off. What is this, so warm and soft? I do as I was told and wrapped my arms around her. My brain had been struck with indescribable feelings. A moment before my instincts kicked in, Sairi's voice draws me back.
It's nice to have a family.
What's up all of a sudden?
So, I wanted to apologize. I don't think of you as a servant at all.
Really?
You listened to anything I asked, and you spoiled me. It made me really happy.
I remembered about her father that spoiled her.
I'm really no good. You're supposed to be my little brother.
But we are the same age, right?
But I'm still your older sister.
Even though you're trembling.
Shut up. Can you stay with me like this for now? I promise to be an older sister starting tomorrow.
What does that? She starts to sleep, looking relieved. She looks so trusting, so defenseless. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Oh, I burn it again. Oh dear.
Sairi's attitudes changed dramatically. She wants to act like the older sibling and does everything to take care of us. But her housework skills still needs a lot of work. It just adds more work for me to do.
I'm going to do everything to take care of you. Don't forget your lunch. Here.
It better be edible.
Shut up. I'm not that good yet, but...
Huh?
I'm going to learn how to do housework and make you a real man.
Thanks, I guess. I don't know what caused it, but I'm glad she's motivated now, I guess. I can't remember the last time I had a handmade lunch from someone else. It's not so bad having an older sister after all.